It's not somewhere else. You want to transform your life. And how are you going to do that? The only way to do that is to follow your heart. You have to do what works for you. What you can't. You have to listen to your own feelings about what you want to do. It's not required. It's not better. Devotion is no better than anything else. Uh, the most important thing is to do some kind of practice every day. And even when you do chanting, kirtan, so-called devotion, what does that mean to you? Does that mean you're going to sit there and feel bliss and love and just be so happy and flow through your life? Fuck no. You're gonna face your own mind just like anything else. You're gonna be thinking about bullshit. You're gonna be wondering about the girl sitting next to you. You're gonna be thinking this shit will never work. I'm not coming back. Oh, this really feels good. This that. It just practice makes you aware of what your mind is doing, and then you have the option to release it and come back to the practice. Just because you're calling it a devotional practice, you mean you're not. It's not like I won't go there. It's not like you're not there to manipulate yourself into feeling something. You're there to do practice. Real love is not something you conjure up with your emotions. Real love is what we uncover in ourselves as we break the attachment to our identification with our thoughts, emotions, and the programs and the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves all life long. So don't fantasize that, devotion is like the only way and I'm going to feel so great chanting with Krishna Das. You might feel like shit, you don't know. The point is that it doesn't matter what you fucking feel like. You have to let go and come back to the chant. That's the deal. So it's not like a ticket to heaven. It's, however, it, it when we chant together, Maharaji transmits something to people. I have no doubt about that. I feel that very strongly. Even if I'm not feeling it, he's transmitting. Because I also am not trying to manipulate myself into, oh, the love of God, this is so great. That's bullshit. It Try to be a good human being. That's what we need the strength for. So we don't step on people in the street. So we don't cut them off in the car and cause accidents. We don't scream at people and hate ourselves, bang our heads against the wall. All these practices are designed to help us become good human beings. So you want to know about devotion? Yes, easy. Right now, from this second on, take a vow that I will treat everyone and everything in my life the way I want to be treated. Period. Good luck. That's all it is, man.
Yeah.
Maharaji loved everyone because he became everyone. He loved everyone as the self, as the one. He wasn't loving, he is love. So it's not becoming a loving person, it's becoming love. It's becoming kindness. It's becoming compassion. It's becoming sensitivity to others and dropping your own defensive and all your stuff and all the walls around us. It's not something over there. It's right here now. How are we going to get from here into the other room without killing somebody? You know, that's the deal. So any practice you do is going to help. So you can do all kinds of practices. You can watch the breath, you can do mindfulness practice, you can do mantra practice, you can chant, you can do Buddhist practice, Sufi practice, uh, Indian devotional practices, yogic practices, everything. Do it all. What's the problem? It doesn't matter. Do it, what you follow your heart, find out what you want to do, and then do it. If it's not working, try something else.
Sabek.
Sub ek, really sub ek. And yeah, it's not somewhere else. You want to transform your life, and how are you going to do that? The only way to do that is to change the way you go through your day from me to letting go of me all the time. It's not easy. Underneath everything you're aware of right now,
Mm-hmm.
your true nature is there. Who you are, who you really are, is in there somewhere. That is love. But our awareness is locked into the senses and the thoughts, and it's going out like that, meeting the so-called external world and getting perceptions and transmitting them to the brain where they're evaluated based on what we like and what we don't like. But we don't see when Maharaji left the body and I was running through the jungle trying to find him because uh, I was convinced that he was still in a physical body somewhere, and and so I was running through the jungles trying to find, and I would meet all these sadhus in the jungles, and I would say, I'm looking for my guru, and they look at me like I was crazy, and they say, your guru, your guru is looking out of your eyes right this second, and I'd say, no, you don't understand, and I'd go out running away. So the guru, God, and self with a capital S are one, are not different. And Sat Chit Ananda is one of the ways of describing it. Reality, awareness, and ecstasy. That's our true nature. That's who you are. That's what's looking out of your eyes right now. That's what's hearing in your ears. That's what's processing the signals in your head and understanding them. And that's what's aware of all that. That is love. So through practice and through the Dharma, the path, we uncover that place in us. And we have direct inner experience of it. In the Ramayana, the Ramcharitmanas of Tulsidas, it says, I bow to the Lord of the Raghus, who is beyond the ordinary means of knowing. So right there, we're fucked. Because all we know is the ordinary means of knowing, right? Thinking, perceiving, feeling with the senses, emotions. But Ram, our true nature, is beyond the ordinary means of cognition, of knowing. So that means we have to develop a different way of knowing, which is within us already. We have to uncover that.
Yeah.
And it's uncoverable because it's in everybody all the time. It's not coming and going. It's who you are.
For more insightful content like this, like, share, and subscribe to the Roots Media YouTube channel. And check out rootsmedia.org. And don't forget to listen to the Philosophy of Now podcast on all streaming platforms. Check out the links down below.